Hi, how you doing today? This is your host, Driving Mr. Lee, with more tips from Philadelphia. Today's tips is about Uber and Lyft. Now, if you get a chance, you can't really do this with a lot of the smartphones, but like a G5, you can find even maybe, I think a G3 might be able to do it for like $100, $200. You can find a good phone with big enough phone where you can have two screens on it, where you can do Lyft and Uber at the same time. Because basically what I do, I throw both apps up there, whatever, and turn them both on, and whatever hits first, that's the one I go to. And then soon as I'm done the trip, if I don't get like a back-to-back trip, or say I'm not doing like Uber pool or like Lyft pool, I turn the app right back on. That way I can get back to work. And usually, like last night, I had it where it's like Uber, then Lyft, then Uber, then Lyft, then it was just Lyft for a while, then it was just Uber for a while. You know what I mean? But the fact is, if I didn't do that, I would have missed out on a lot of money. Because like it does you no good just sitting around. You know what I mean? Because think about it this way: the more you sit, the more you just drive around aimlessly, the more gas you waste, and the more times you turn off and turn on your car, the more gas you waste. And I want to be as productive as I possibly can, because me, I have a tendency is when it gets slow, I will go inside the house and just like, look, I'm done for the day, whatever. And then knowing I'm supposed to bring my ass back out here, I'll fall asleep, or I don't know, watch a TV show or something, and just forget about it the next day, which is not a good thing in all cases. So I try to make sure when I come outside, I have a set schedule where I come out and I'll go back in until either I made a certain amount of money, or the hours that I told myself I was going to do will complete it. Like nowadays, I try to do at least minimum 8, but hopefully 12. Or more hours. Cause right now is, sorry about that. You don't know how long it's gonna last. Because then you might as well get it while getting good. You're only allowed to drive 12 hours for Uber. They have a little thing that comes up, but if you take like a 6-hour break, you can hop right back on. But at the same time, by switching between the Uber and Lyft apps, you helping yourself out, because every time you doing a Lyft ride, guess what? You shutting the app for Uber off, so that's time you regaining back again. So technically, you can work all through the night doing that. Hopefully you got some out of it. Oh yeah, and the best thing is basically you have to have a phone that has at least 3 or more gigs, whatever, and a cell phone that's big enough so you can have 2 screens on it. Like I'm using the G5. Basically the G5 has the same exact shit as the S7, which costs like I think $6-7, but it's not waterproof. I'm gonna upgrade later on to probably the G6, or if maybe the G7 or whatever, but to a much better phone than I got now. Not to say this phone is bad, because it's not at all. It just recently got the 8.0 update. I think that's Oreo. I'm not really keen on the updates and whatever. I just know it's up to date, and that's all I cared about. What else? Yeah, because a lot of the little phones, you could do only one app at a time. For the apps specifically, because I know like the Lyft app, it really don't make no noise like that, so you really gotta watch it to see if it goes off or not. Especially well for me, I know. So like I said, I think the ZTE Max Pro, you could do the dual screens. I'm not sure about it, but I know for a fact you can do on the G5. The G5 right now you can find for like $100, $150. It's a good phone, solid. Just make sure you get a case for it. Beautiful, excellent camera. You know what I mean? Shoot, beautiful screen, whatever. What else? Yeah, and that's about it. I know the S series, like S7, S8, 9, whatever, they can do the split screen, which really comes in handy instead of just going to buy another phone, because sometimes who got some money to have 2 phones right there just to sit? Okay, this phone, whatever. No. We're not doing that right now. We're doing one phone, and that's it. This is just, we're trying to make money. We're not trying to spend no extra money, or no more than we got to. So, like I said, hopefully it helped you out. Get you a good phone. Like I said, sign up for Lyft, sign up for Uber. I'll be doing another episode in a little bit to discuss about the rental cars, and have a good day.